Joe, you look like a grown-up, says Eliza MTB. I think it makes me look younger, really.
It does look younger, yeah.
It's like a rubbishy primary school haircut. That's what it looks like. Joe, find Tim's brush. What brush? What is 911 over there? What, in England? 999? Cool 999, I guess. Yeah. Nice haircut, Joe. Thank you, G-Wiz. See, look, they like it. They like it. Maybe I'll do this forever. I won't. It's okay, guys. I'll grow it really long again. It'll be like a mop. More sunblock now. The reflection of my forehead. We're saying maybe we'll do a show later where we just like tattoo my forehead with different like temporary tattoo things.
We do have tattoos.
We do.
Want to do that.
And what have we got? We got like an Apex one here. There you go. Apex Legends. You played it before? Cool. Are you available? Says Arnie. What does that even mean? You're like 17, 18 now. Maybe it's because I am 17. I'm not 17. It's okay. It is my birthday soon, though. Maybe we'll do a birthday stream. I don't know. Really, I thought it's 0118-999-881-999-119-7253. I think that's like a kind of off IT crowd reference. Very funny. Joe's hair got me swooning, so I only found out. See, I knew it was a good idea. I knew the barber had. He had the right idea. Everyone's complimenting my haircut. I like it. Thank you, guys. Good. Thank you, guys.
Increased self-confidence.
Literally, we're just like we're all the way up here now. My ego has been boosted to extremes. I want to take you to a pub, says Hardy Quiet Girl. Take me to a pub any day. Free drinks. Never say no to that.
You'll get ID'd though, probably.
I get ID'd because I look like a child. I did get ID'd earlier today.
We went to the pub and they ID'd Joe, but didn't ID me. And they made me feel old.
Yeah. Tim doesn't like that. Fair play, right?
The same cut.
We're waiting until 35 past, and we get started with the show.
Bring Eugene on.
You could be Eugene. Should we get Eugene on?
Tim looks like your dad. Wow,
that's rough. He's not my dad. I promise you guys, he isn't my dad. He's not that old. You're like what? You're like 20?
20
years old. 22. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Right, let's get Eugene on. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. I can't tell you how excited I am to get Eugene on right now. Here we go. I'm ringing. I'm calling Eugene. Here we go. It's exciting. I'm excited. This is when he doesn't pick up. We're flabbergasted. Eugene!
Did we spin a wheel? Did it land on me?
You got picked up. If we span a wheel in our heads and we were like, Eugene knows what's happening. You're in.
I finally got landed on the wheel. Yes.
Round of applause. It's so good to have you here.
This looks like a completely different dimension, though, to me, because of the haircut is confusing me because I didn't even know it was you initially. It was all up there. I guess the forehead and the lighting and all of that. But
it's true.
Yes.
Welcome to the show. You got both of us, of course.
Yes. Tim looks like some kind of dark, evil presence in the back, looming over the game. So it's a little bit intimidating for me, but I think I can make it through.
Okay. I'm hoping you can do it. We got some good questions lined up. We've handpicked these questions specially. Now, there's some in there which you are going to absolutely love. I cannot they're so good. It's just brilliant. And there's some which are like totally random. So it's a good mix today. Hopefully you'll do well though. We'll see.
I am very frightened. I'm also trying to look at the chat, but normally when I play the game, my face is like all the way up here so I can read it. But at the moment, I have to be back here. Otherwise, you can't see me unless you like this view. I don't know.
Mate, I mean, the chat probably love it. The chat Dot probably wants a strand of your hair as well. I would imagine in chat.
A white hair or a black hair? I have some white hair here that I get my kids to sometimes pluck for me.
That's what happens when you play too many quiz shows. It's the stress of it gets to you.
Every white hair is because of a loss on this game. They born completely for the aging process. I mean, as an Asian, I'm not supposed to age that quickly, but more you're doing something to me.
Joe's actually 10 years old.
I am, believe it or not.
I can completely, especially with the haircut. Yes,
with the haircut, right? It's I don't know, all day. I mean, like when I got ID'd, I was like, that's it. That's the final straw.
And Tim is 35 or close to 40. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gone.
You could take, yeah.
It's beyond age.
You want a screen record on that?
I am.
No,
yeah,
really?
Yeah.
It usually shows up the red little thing.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, it's the thing. Anyway, It's honestly, I can't explain how great it is to have you on. It is like a totally. You've never been on the wheel, you know. You've never been on. You're wearing the HQ t-shirts. I love the HQ t-shirt. So
sorry.
Cool.
Wait, I'm not wearing the More t-shirt. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh
it's
no.
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, yes. I don't know. I don't.
Forgive me this one
The
time.
HQ
Would you
t-shirt.
be here without HQ though? I mean, we gotta pay homage. To HQ.
Exactly.
It's better for SEO, the HQ t-shirt.
That's true. That's true. The biggest HQT of them all is Eugene. Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. It is 36 though. I think it's time to get started with the show. I think.
Oh no.
Eugene, okay. It's gonna be the score to beat. What did Jay Flynn get?
113th. You've got to beat 113. So I mean, we all have a leaderboard with everyone's position. So you're going to be. We've got one made, but you'll be number 2.
Yeah.
So
or number 1, depending.
Or number
on,
1. If you can beat 113th, you'll be first place for next week.
It should be fairly easy. There's only 120 people in here, so hopefully you'll get more than 130 play. If you do it, you're first on our leaderboard, which should be crazy. Get first place. No one can do better than you. Like you're literally.
Well, literally, they could do better, but
how can they get better?
But right now.
There have been a few games where every person has beaten me, where I got a score of 0. I wasn't playing too seriously, but I was also confused by the material, and so then everyone would have won.
Well, hopefully today's show you won't be that confused. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. HQ still owes you money, said Jeff Keys. I think HQ owes a lot of people money. We don't know. We don't owe anyone money. Well, we do.
Maybe for the Attorney General of New York to get back to someone who looked into that. So we'll see what happens.
There you go. There you go. Okay, well, it is 37. So we're going to get started with the show. Eugene, we're just going to keep you on through the entire day. That's all right with you?
Okay,
let's keep you playing.
This could be good or bad, but we'll see.
We will find out. We will find out. Okay, so we're going to get started with the rules. So as I'm sure everyone knows by now, if you played the Jay Flynn show as well, you probably know the Beat the Host rules. So Eugene is our special guest today. There's going to be 10 questions and the grand prize of £50 in total. £50. So we're doubling our usual amount. That's 50. Exactly. So we're going to be asking you 10 questions, and the quicker you answer, the more points you get. And every single person that beats Eugene will be getting a split of the prize money today. So if Eugene comes second place, one lucky person will be taking home £50, which would be crazy. If Eugene gets first place, then none of you win any money. So it's your job to beat him as quickly as possible.
We didn't decide what if Eugene comes first, what we would do. Maybe we'll wait. If
I don't know.
So then we'll work it out.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll figure it out on the spot.
5 times next time.
Very well. We'll do that. We'll do that. That's the best.
Exactly. Okay. Well, Eugene, it's all to play for. Everyone in chat is absolutely loving it. So we're going to get started with question number 1. Are you ready?
Numero uno. Let's do it.
Let's go. Okay, so question 1. Here we go. Starting off with an easy one for most people here. Q1, here we go. When eating, what does al fresco mean? Does it mean serving food raw, eating food outside, or baking food? Put your votes in.
10,000
right now. Some kind. What did you get? What did you get?
9,779.
A pretty good score, though.
No, because I was looking at you, Joe. I was lost in your haircut, lost in your eyes,
mesmerized by the trim. I like it.
I think so. Yes, maybe that's why, Tim. It's good you're back there, so I can't see you. But
we should both sink back into the darkness. We give you like a good just the screen. Okay, well, we're gonna reveal the answer. I can't tell you what it is, of course. Eating food outside. How many people?
Woo!
Come on, boom. Easy first one. 94 get around 18 go for serving food raw, 7 go for baking food. Round of applause. Now, Eugene, this question might be slightly familiar. Maybe not totally familiar. It might be slightly familiar because if you remember, I don't know if you will, but in your quiz you did on HQ Trivia, you actually asked the question about baking food in your HQ quiz. It was You did a major amount of time ago, potentially. But you did actually ask the question. I've got the question. I have a question here. You asked, what does al forno mean, which is baking food in your HQ quiz. So there you go.
Thank you. All right. Paying homage as well. Excellent.
Of course. You got a HQ shirt. We got a HQ kind of question.
We may have more to come. We may have more.
Exactly.
More to come.
There you go.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay, so the leaderboard so far, then we're not going to reveal them quite yet, but I feel like Eugene got that one right. I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? You got that first question right. So we're going to move on to question number 2 immediately and see if you can get this one correct. So here we go. Question 2. Moving anti-clockwise, which number follows 20 on a standard dartboard? Is it 1, 5, or 18? I don't know how I can show that on my fingers, but 1, 5, or 18. What do you think?
No idea. I don't play darts.
Okay.
Friends that have criticized me for not playing darts, and they would kill me for getting this question wrong. Josh,
well, hopefully
here, but he would know this cold. Can I phone a friend?
Unfortunately, not. We don't have enough time. I wish we could say yes to that question, but sadly, right now, no. What did you go for, though, Eugene? What did you go for?
I went for 1 because more is number 1.
I like the logic. I like
the logic makes complete sense.
Unfortunately, though, the correct answer is 5. Oh no! Question 2.
5.
Stolen.
The answer is never the answer in the middle.
Exactly.
It's breaking new ground here.
We are breaking new grounds. 53 people getting that one right. So 53 people are ahead of you right now. It's unfortunate, but you know what? We got a lot more questions to go, so you can definitely claw this back. You can still get a very, very good score at the end of the show.
I will embrace my good luck charm here. Yes, Funko Pop Alex Trebek is with me. We'll get this next one right.
I like it. Okay, cool. Your good luck charm is there. Hopefully, everyone else in chat is holding up a Funko Pop as well. Otherwise, this next question might be a bit difficult. I don't know. Question number 3. We're going to go straight onto it. Question number 3. Now, we do have an asset for this question, which I'm going to put on screen right now. It's on my other monitor. I'm using Tim's setup. It's weird. It's new to me.
It's different.
This one here. So, nation shall speak peace unto nation. Sorry. Which is like, maybe just like load that into your head. Nation shall speak peace unto nation is the motto of which organization? Is it the organization called the United Nations, the BBC, or NATO? Put your votes in right now.
What happened? Oh, there we go. Is this a trick?
Can't look.
It might be a trick.
I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't.
Falling for it. Watch it be NATO and not the United Nations.
Well, I mean, we're going to reveal the
BBC,
answer.
I'm throwing Alex Trebek at the screen.
Okay. Well, I feel bad for Alex right now because the correct answer is the BBC. 41 people getting that right. I mean, you're 1 out of 3.
What is this show? Oh my goodness!
No. I mean, you've done well.
At least it's a savage question. That makes me feel better.
It is a savage question. Okay. Any international players right now not from the UK? The chances you would know that are this big. Like it's tiny. It is tiny. That. I didn't know that either.
Know that.
To be fair.
No.
So like
usually, Q3 is not where in a 10-question quiz. It's not where you put the traps. In like, you're pulling out all the stops for this game. I wonder if I need to shift tactics and go for that unlikely answer being the right answer strategy for Q4.
Maybe it will happen. But we're going to reveal the leaderboards first.
See how many people are winning.
People are going to win today.
Let's find out. This could be it. Maybe you'll only get one right. Hope not.
Eugene, you'll see your position before we see it.
That's true. What position are you, Eugene? Tell us.
75th.
Okay, that's not too bad.
I see test 1, test 2. Mrs. 12 at the top, although I don't know if that's actually how you say the username.
It's Mr. S12.
And Julius as well. Oh my goodness.
Crazy. Mr. S12.
Mr. S12 it is. Because he's been on
Mr. S12. Okay.
It is Mr. S12.
That is crazy. I always said MRS12. I never get it right. I'm totally lost to this. We Like Shapes in second, followed by Julius Dot, Test 1, Test 2, Melroy, Gina B, SJP, Pyto Play, and Urban Zabrera, the top 10 people. So it's Eugene, you're giving a lot of people money so far. Okay, we need to pull this back in. Okay?
Oh, I see. Yes. I'm trying to lull people into a false sense of complacency, right? By dialing back with the trivia skills. Yes.
Yesterday, Egg went from first to 42nd in one question. So you can go.
I'm going to follow his what? All right.
It happens.
Right
that
now.
Is crazy.
Next question.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we got to see if it'll happen on question number 4. So here we go. Question 4. Now, look, who is this character? Eugene, do you know who this person is?
I'm bringing the phone closer. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I think I know who that is. I bet
Who
the
do you
chat's
think
already
it is?
identifying.
I'll make it bigger. Make it bigger. There we go.
Is this relative of y'all's?
It's not my personal relative, but I suppose it is Ozzy Osbourne.
Royalty,
yes, technically. So it is Ozzy Osbourne. Okay, now our question is about something Ozzy Osbourne did. So you got Darth Vader there. Maybe he'll help you answer this question. Fingers crossed. Okay. Question number 4. Here we go. Ozzy Osbourne was arrested for relieving himself at which historical site?
Oh, I've heard
it the Statue of Liberty, the Alamo, or Mount Rushmore?
No, I hit the wrong one. Oh, wait. No. Oh, no.
Eugene, what did you hit? What did you hit?
So I accidentally typed the one I eliminated, which would be the Alamo, because I'm fairly sure I would have made big news in Texas. Shoot. Unless it's a trap, and it's maybe that, and I just had not heard of it.
Okay, well, I mean, so what one did you? So you went for the Alamo, did you?
Yeah. What were the other 2 choices again?
So we got the Statue of Liberty and Mount Rushmore. What do you think it is? What do you think?
I would say Statue of Liberty.
Okay.
Sorry, but I know it's not the Alamo for sure.
Okay, well, Eugene, it is actually the Alamo. Would you believe it or not? Round of applause there. 57 people, including Eugene himself, get that one right. Sometimes it's the flukes that matter, okay?
And that's how I play trivia. That's how I win. It's like just sheer, pure luck and fluke. That was a miscap. I really thought that would have made bigger news in Texas, but I had only heard of it sort of offhand and not from a Texas news source. So, wow, okay.
Crazy.
JB.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you. Great job.
I'm going to miscap every time. That's my new strategy.
Brilliant. Perfect. Just play with that game.
Okay.
Which one is it most likely to be? Anyway, we're going to move on to question number 5 now. And then we're going to reveal the leaderboards one more time as a halfway point. So, I mean, hopefully you've climbed above a few people here. Ozzy is fun, says Fantelli. ID fan says, don't ask about Texas or Korea or his forte. Okay, maybe. I mean, I don't think we have any necessarily regions. I don't know if we do. I can't think of what we got now.
The K-pop quiz was last week.
K-pop quiz
a few weeks ago.
I remember someone telling me, Eugene, do you have a K-pop cousin? Am I right?
Yes, still not has been revealed. You have to figure it out.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that is something we need to chat. If you're hearing this right now, fine, understand. We gotta figure this one out. Make it happen. Anyway, we're gonna move on to question number 5.
Number 5. The halfway point of the game.
Halfway point of the game.
Question 5.
Question 5. It's for the children.
For the children. Yes. For children. We need Pikachu now because it's for
we do need Pikachu. Okay, I love it.
Okay, all right, here we go.
Okay, question number 5. Here we go. What is the occupation of the title character in the musical Hello, Dolly? Is it a watchmaker, a matchmaker, or a dressmaker?
Oops! Oh no, I did it again.
You did it again. Maybe it's a payoff. I don't know. Well, what did you pick?
So I ended up tapping watchmaker in the end.
Okay.
But I want to say that I remember dressmaker as being the correct answer. But now I'm not really sure. I am not sure anymore. I don't know. I refuse to say anything to incriminate me at this point. I'm not familiar. I have yet to see a single Broadway musical or. Wow. It is so sad. It is sad.
You need to go watch a Broadway musical. I mean, earn enough money and more trivia. Maybe you'll be able to afford to go see one like on us. That would be pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. All right.
That'd be good. Win first place. Maybe we'll just give you 50 quid. I don't know. It might
sure. Okay. Lots of stickers. Give me lots of stickers.
All the stickers. We got so many stickers. But revealing the answer, Eugene, it's not dressmaker. It's not watchmaker. It is matchmaker.
The big match song. Yeah, someone was mentioning that. Oh no!
Exactly. Make me a match. Anime Dan, absolutely knowing that one. 50 go for dressmaker, 13 go for watchmaker. It's a good split. That was a good split. Pikachu not helping you there. Question 5, unfortunately, not being the one you wanted to be.
Monte says I'm trigger happy. I have to admit, I am more trigger happy now because I'm not holding my phone the way that I normally would. But maybe I should have taken my hands and I'm going to wrap them around the phone now.
Perfect. I like it. I like it. Well, Test 1, Test 2 is in first place, followed by SJP. Urban Sombrero, Graydon is creeping up that leaderboard. Stephanie 13, Jeff Keys, Hot Pie in the Sky, You the Tiger, and Neatly Done. Eugene, where are you sitting on the leaderboard right now?
I am 54th. So 54th, 3 of you
Going up.
are splitting the spot right now. If the game were to end right now. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're only halfway through. So, like, by that, you're climbing at the moment. You know, you've come up a few places here. So maybe we'll see you climb to the top 10. It is possible. It is definitely possible. Difficult.
I am. Yes, I'm happy though to see Test 1, Test 2. His profile image at the top there. It's reflecting the Houston Texans and the extreme sadness that we feel of not performing well in football. So thank you, Test 1, Test 2, for making it to the top.
Test 1, Test 2, making us proud there in first place. 46,000 points. That's a lot of points on that one.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That is
crazy.
more than double what I have.
True. Very true. Stephanie 13 at the moment got 10,000 points on that question. Okay, they knew it. Just like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've seen it before, right? Otherwise, how would you know that?
I mean, it could be Stefani though. We can't make any assumptions.
Maybe it is. Maybe I'm making an assumption here. It could be Stefani. Tell us what you want in chat. Tell us what you want in chat, and we'll start pronouncing it like that forever. tell us it wrong. We say I'm terrible at pronouncing. Eugene, you've seen me pronounce stuff, right? I'm so bad at pronunciations. I'm terrible. I'm the worst.
What I think you do fairly well. I think you're selling yourself
take that.
short. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that.
You haven't made a single pronunciation error today.
100% correct today.
100% correct today.
Yeah.
I'm not getting fired, guys.
No.
I like it. Okay, well, we're at the halfway point. So take a deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice and easy, okay? 5 more to go. Let's take it home, Eugene.
Yes,
I believe.
Ripping my phone.
Okay. Well, question number 6. Here we go. Question number 6, okay. We're actually talking about, if I can find it, a keyhole pull. A keyhole pull, okay? Ever heard of it before? Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, well, we're going to go for the question. Question number 6. The keyhole pull is a technique used in which sport? Is it wrestling, swimming, or rowing? That was a very quick answer. Now, what do you think, Eugene?
That's not the one I wanted to press again.
How? Oh, God. What did you press, Eugene? What did you press?
Swimming, which makes no sense because there's no maneuver that you would do in swimming.
That's true. What do you think? Wrestling? Did you go for wrestling on that one?
I would say wrestling because of pull, although maybe that was a trap, but it's certainly not swimming. Wrestling, I think, would have been what I wanted to tap. What was the other one? Boating?
It was rowing.
Rowing? Like, what kind of keyhole pull maneuver in rowing makes no... Oh, wait. No, but the oars kind of go through probably there's some kind of hole or something. Well,
maybe.
But it's not swimming. Why did I thought that?
The correct answer is swimming. Best can I ever say, Eugene, are you messing with us? Eugene, it's crazy. How are you?
No!
I can't even put into words how amazed I am. You just got, great job swimming. Round of applause. 40 other people or 39 other people getting that one right.
What's this? What is the maneuver? What are you doing? Is it maybe when you're doing a flip turn or something? Or
maybe not. I guess so. I don't know. Tim, do you want to demonstrate maybe?
What a keyhole pull is? I don't have a pool right now.
Unfortunate.
Do you have a stream? Tim, do you have a swimmer's body?
I don't think so. No, I live on the Thames though, but you don't want to swim in the Thames.
Yes, in there. That'd be great.
All sorts of diseases in the Thames. But Eugene, okay, clearly the thing you should be doing is just answering what you think is least likely to be, because so far I just paid off twice.
Yes. Okay. I will do that again.
Exactly. Okay. Well, maybe it'll help in the next question. Maybe it won't. Let's find out as we move on to question number 7. You'll love this question, Eugene. This is your bread and butter. Question number 7. Here we go. Which of these people does not have the middle name Eugene? Is it Jim Carrey, Drew Carey, or Kenny Chesney? Put your votes in.
Okay. All right.
Do you think you know this one?
I went with Drew Carey here because if I would know that his middle name was Eugene, he would have mentioned that on stage with me. So I'm fairly certain it's Drew Carey. Final answer. Give me the money right now.
It's in there. Well, Eugene, you're absolutely correct.
Yes,
good job.
Finally. One that I legit knew. I'll take
That's a
it.
savage question.
Come on down. Yeah.
Split the audience.
That has split the audience. 35 people getting that one right.
All right.
Absolutely brilliant. 35 going for Jim Carrey and 38 going for Kenny Chesney. Very good job to everyone getting that one right. Eugene as well. Come on. 100%. I like the reasoning. I like the logic. You know it. You were on the show. I mean, he would have said something. He would have said something. So the logic was perfect. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
It does absolutely, and I love the way that he said my name with a lot of gusto. Eugene, like it's
Eugene.
Eugene, yes.
Exactly. I like it. I like it too. Actually, we went through. So when we were writing these questions, we went through like all of your appearances on the show, and we tried to write like little like cameo appearances. That's our second one so far, I think.
Oh, you're providing a hint then to some of the what do we call more players? What do they call Morites?
Morons. Yeah.
Morons. Yeah.
Or the total opposite, because they're all geniuses, clearly.
Moronic.
I mean,
It's ironic. It's ironic.
It's ironic. They're moronic.
Yeah. It's like when you get called little, like shorty.
What?
But you're big, but you're tall.
Yeah.
Little John.
Who
He's massive.
Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim, exactly.
Yes,
I'm 6'6". I'm 6'6".
By height, yes.
Exactly. We're all actually like 7 foot here and more. We just like we play it down for the camera. Absolutely. Okay, well, Eugene, good job on getting that one right. We're going to question number 8, and then we're going to look at the leaderboards one more time. So,
yes, I'd like to see them.
8. I'm so excited. But I think you've actually climbed a little bit here. You've got a couple right now. I think this one is a very hard question, though, okay? Now, for a lot of people, I think it will be. So, question number 8, here we go.
Oh.
We're talking about Cornish Yarg. Cornish Yarg, okay?
Cornish hen?
I mean, I couldn't say anything. It might reveal the answer.
I want to eat a yarg.
You want to eat a yarg? Okay, well, let's go. What is Cornish Yarg? Is it smoked fish, cheese, or beer? What are you going to say, Tim?
I think the last question, people are saying, the question was, what's not named as Eugene? Just to throw it out there.
True.
Which is why Kenny was correct.
He was correct, yeah. What do you think for this one, Eugene?
So I picked the least likely answer, and I delayed too long. I only got 7,800 points, but I picked beer. Because yarg sounds like something you should eat. And so therefore I said, okay, thinking the opposite of that, let's pick beer, because no one would think Cornish beer would be a thing.
I suppose so. I mean, like what they got called Rattlers cider.
We're a Cornish company.
We are a Cornish company.
From Cornwall. Our head office is Cornwall, technically.
Believe it or not.
I went for beer.
Believe it or not.
When we were leveling the questions, I went for beer.
He did go for beer.
I should get points for that. Kim picked beer. That counts. He speaks the truth.
I'm so sorry, though. Tim is uninformed because the correct answer is cheese.
Oh, I was going to go cheese.
You would have been so right.
I would have gone cheese, but cheese sounded too obvious. And look, 74 people got it. It was more obvious than it seemed. Oh, my goodness.
We like flipped it, you know. We're doing like the easy questions, the obvious questions last, you know, the hard questions first.
Goodness gracious.
Playing about.
Rosie B says one of the best cheeses.
That's a hot take.
A
Cornish fan. Maybe we should
have some.
Yeah, we should have some Cornish. We don't have any Cornish Yarg here.
I do want to know if there's Cornish beer. There must be, right? Cornish beer.
It has to be, right? Do you know? You live in Cornwall for it.
We've spoken to a few Cornish beer sponsors as well. There is a few breweries. The cider is big in the West Country.
That is true.
Apple cider. Yeah.
Big bottles with like XXX painted on it. You know, just knocks you out in one swig.
Blackbeard from Cornwall.
There should be a new brand for Cornish beer called the Yarg. I think it works.
The Yarg does work, right?
Right, and then I win.
Exactly. If only. Let's take a look at those leaderboards now.
Oh, boy.
Hopefully you're a little bit higher. Come on, Eugene, tell us where you are.
Be above 50.
Although that last one, big losses.
Yeah.
43. I'll take it.
Okay.
43.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. Okay. Top 10 Graydon is currently leading the pack right now, followed by Urban Sombrero, Dot, Hot Pie in the Sky, SJP, Year of the Tiger, Neatly Done, Petito Play, I think. One Way and Apricots. The top 10 people. Okay. There we go. I pronounced one thing wrong. It's disarray.
Oh, doing so. And Urban Sombrero. Wow, well, Dot's been around in third place here. But somehow Urban Sombrero and Graydon have appeared out of nowhere.
I know.
Out of the gray.
As you could say. Very good, very good. Great on being like a quiz. Great on you does a lot of quizzes, you know. Only just came back, I think this morning, maybe yesterday.
Maybe, yeah.
But like came back, hadn't been around for a while.
Yeah.
So it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Well done. Eugene, we have just 2 more questions left.
Okay.
Down to the final 2.
Can I earn 20,000 points, like double, if I get them right?
I mean, if you get both right, it's 20k points. It is possible. It is technically possible.
Okay. All right. We will play by the rules.
We're playing by the rules. Unfortunately, we can't on the fly change the scores. If we could, everyone's score would be like a billion right now. I feel like we play around with it too much, and it would all go wrong. Anyway, question number 9. Here we go. Oh, what a good question. Question number 9. Who was the 33rd president of the United States?
Oh, wait.
Was it Harry S. Truman, Dwight D. Eisenhower, or Franklin D. Roosevelt? Eugene.
Wait. Which number president again?
33rd.
I forgot as I was answering the question.
33rd.
33rd.
Yeah.
I believe I got it. But for only 6,000 points.
What did you go for, Eugene?
Because before Kennedy's 35, so before Kennedy is Eisenhower, and then before Eisenhower is Truman. So it has to be Truman, unless I'm pulling another presidential POTUS number snafu here.
Well, you will be pleased to know you've got it absolutely right. Let's go.
Yes, but why only 6,000 points? Why did it take me so long? I mean, oh my goodness! It just cost me
57 people.
Because after I got the question wrong about Nixon being POTUS number 37 on Millionaire, I spent a lot of time trying to memorize numbers and getting some reference points and counting backwards and all that. And apparently it was for naught because it took me how many seconds? Like if I get 6,000, how many
4 seconds? 4 seconds-ish?
It took me 4 seconds to figure it out. It's embarrassing. There we go. I gotta fix that. Okay.
I mean, Eugene, to be fair though, okay, you got it wrong on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, right? You got the 37th president wrong. So this is the you've redeemed yourself, right? I mean, you maybe didn't get 10,000 points, didn't get 9,000, but you know what? You got it right, which is good.
Okay. The brighter side. Gotta look at the brighter side of life. Thank you so much.
Exactly.
Helping me do that. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm shining the answers in the reflection of the
Yes, I see it. Okay, I will look into your head. The answer to question 10 will be there.
I love it. Okay, well, question 10, the last question of the show. Totally random one. Question number 10. Here we go. Now, what is this spider, Eugene? What is it? I'll make it a bit bigger for you if I can select it.
Spider?
It is a spider. Here you go. What is this spider?
It looks tarantula-ish, but I'm suspecting not. It is?
It is a tarantula. Easy. Like good job. It is a tarantula. Eugene managed to identify the animal. Good job. So we're going to go on to the question now.
How many legs does it have? Let's do that. Is that the question?
It's not the question. It would be a good question, though. Is there 7 legs? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It could live without a leg.
8 on the tarantula.
7.
There's 8 legs
All
on the
spiders
tarantula.
have 7 legs.
Look, I count how many legs. There is 8 legs on that screen. Tell me I am wrong. Okay. Here we go. Question number 10. The tarantula is named after a city in what country? Is it Mexico, Italy, or Argentina? Put your votes in right now.
Okay, now wait a minute.
It's a quick answer. What have you gone for?
Okay. What were it was Italy, Mexico, and
Italy, Mexico, and Argentina.
Argentina. So I decided to go away from I went away from the Spanish-speaking countries altogether, and I went with Italy. It seems completely ridiculous because I kind of remember it being more Central America, South America. But again, maybe it's going to be one of those things.
I mean, the logic is there, right? The logic is there.
Oh, no, it's not. I can tell. I've learned from Chris Harrison of when he was hosting my show. I could tell when you're trying to fake me out to make me think that maybe the answer is right. But I know, Tim, it must not be Italy now. And I should have went with my original gut.
Does it sound right in an Italian accent?
Yeah, does it sound right in an Italian accent?
Tarantula.
And that's getting cut from the final clip. Okay, Tarantula, Italy, I don't know, could be up Mexico. Well, Eugene, you've got it right. Question 10, let's go. 34.
Wow,
Get
that was
right.
an amazing fake out. That was an
It was a
amazing
great fake out. Your acting
Oh my
skills are great.
I thought
Which is
I
like-
had it wrong when you were talking in that weird way. But
I mean,
all right. I'll take it. Yes. Wait, how
fantastic.
did, did people get it right or wrong or what happened? I missed
Fantastic
it.
job. Tarantino in southern Italy. That's what it's named
yeah.
after.
Yeah.
There you go.
It sounds more Italian.
Like Quentin
Tarantino.
Tarantino.
Like Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah,
exactly.
grazie.
It makes sense,
Prego.
right? So there you go, Eugene. You got the last question. You got the first and last question right. Like realistically, that's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty good. I can live with that. I feel like you can live with that as well. You did better than Jay Flynn, okay, who was the other beat the host.
I did?
Maybe. We
Maybe.
don't know yet. We don't know yet.
It's a real the leaderboards though, and Eugene, you've gone ahead. What place are you? You got to tell us what place you are.
You know what? I'm going to go for 37th place in honor of Rick Nixon. 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, wow, round of applause.
Yes, 30.
Congratulations, Eugene.
Oh my
Brilliant job.
I
Oh my
went
gosh,
from 53rd or something, I think. 53rd all the way to 30. So I'm not egg. I'm not like E.G. Vickers, but I'm
Brilliant job. Well, to be fair, though, I mean, a good score, okay? A good score overall. You did a good job. And it shines too. You're clearly, you are the quiz master. I mean, 30 play on the pressure you've got right now to perform. You know, you've got to get in there. You've got to get the answers right. You know, it's hard. You've got everyone talking to you in chat. You're on here as a guest the entire time. It's hard. It is hard. And you did incredibly well. Good job.
And you're now top of our leaderboard, which we'll show next week. For our next Beat the Host.
Yes.
We're going to have a weekly rankings now.
We will.
I hope we're able to have Best Ken Ever on sometime. I think that would be fun to try to beat Ken.
He may be, or should we reveal? Best Ken Ever is next week.
Yes! Yes!
If only that was a quiz question, Eugene, you would have called it immediately.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Ken is next week.
20,000 points, so that moves me up to 5th place. Yay!
Yay! Good job, though, Eugene. And Best Ken Ever next week. If you beat him, you can win some prize money. I mean, brilliant, right? Sounds great.
Where did
Brilliant indeed.
Where did Ken come from?
Let's that in my vernacular more often.
Exactly.
You got past him.
Have I got back? Best Ken did actually beat you today.
26.
26th place.
Only 4 places above me? Ken, I expected better from you. I expected better.
Well, you've got a chance to prove yourself next week when you beat him by 4 places. That's the goal.
You better watch out, Ken. We're coming. Alex and we are coming for you.
I like it. Okay, well, the top 29 people now. I'm going to go ahead and send you a winner's pop-up, which I'm doing right now. On Tim's new mouse, by the way. You got a new mouse. It's very nice. I do rate his mouse.
Joe's much more efficient at clicking than I am.
Oh my god!
Just looking at this,
Eugene, my mum did better than you in chat.
There we are.
That's crazy. Joe's mum. My mum did better than you. 21st place, so better than Best Ken. That's absolutely crazy.
Joe's mom. I take homage to you.
Wow. Yeah. Wow, that is unprecedented. I don't know how she's done that.
We could have beat Joe's mum the week after next.
Apparently, we need to do that. That's crazy.
Though to beat Joe's mom, though.
I don't know.
It's the name of the show.
It is the name of the show. We're thinking of doing some marketing where like the contestants are like bruises and stuff, like we're sort of beat the host. Exactly.
We thought it'd be too much though. Yeah, he just decided against it at the end.
Just a bit.
Beat the host.
Well, we've got to head to set the winners pop-ups now. So that's it. That's done. Eugene, incredibly good job. 30th place is like amazing. I am a round of applause.
Thank you very much. I'm honored to be here.
It's been great having you on. Now you've been on once though, okay? By the wheel logic, you will be on again. Maybe.
No. The wheel is going to go. I had my chance, and now it's never going to land on me for 36 years probably. I hope you're around 36 years from now. That way I'm down the wheel.
We'll do our absolute best. Fingers crossed, right? Fingers
Our
crossed.
runway is almost 36 years.
Yeah.
Almost.
If we're almost just like give or take a few months or years. But there we go. It's been great having you on. It's been lovely, says Dot. Good fun, says Mila. Beat Joe's Mum be an interesting name. Not something we're gonna run with soon, I don't think. But yeah. Oh.
Brilliant.
Oh
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Eugene, I hope you've had a lovely time today. It's been great fun.
It's like an early Christmas present for me. It warmed my heart. Thank you.
That's lovely. That's lovely. Well, thank you so much for coming on. And we will see you in, I don't know, more or less a hot seat next week when the wheel chooses you. Hopefully.
Oh, yes. I will be there, Wheel. I will beat you, Wheel. Beat the
Exactly. I'm going to be honest. We actually did. I think it was hot seat on the Wednesday, and you weren't in the hot seat show. It was literally a pixel away from landing on you.
A picture. I don't know how I feel, but I'm. Yeah.
I just put you on there by default. I'm like, exactly.
It was the same. It was the same in more or less. On
Crazy.
Tuesday, it was like one out, like a few times as well.
It has to happen soon. It has to happen soon. Eugene, we're rooting for you. Thank you so much for playing, and we will see you later. Absolute pleasure. See you in a bit. Bye-bye. There we go. Eugene, absolutely lovely. I love Eugene. He's such it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant to have on as a guest. Hopefully you liked both of us here as well in the duo hosting.
My ghostly background. The only thing is the sun goes down like as I host at 8 o'clock. So now we're in like pitch black.
It's true.
Because the sun disappears as we play through.
It is true. We outlive the sun. What are people putting in chat then? Thanks, Eugene. I wish I would disconnect after question 6. Jeff Keys, unfortunate. Yeah, brilliant. Tim's dark flat with no lights as always.
It doesn't look as dark in here than it does on the camera, I should say.
I don't know. It is pretty dark. Okay, well that's the show, guys. Thank you so much for playing. It's been great fun. We are back next week, same time, same place, with Beat the Host. But we are back tomorrow, of course, 8 p.m. More trivia. So make sure you're there for that one happening on tomorrow. And then Sunday, we've got a biggest fan show, Formula One. If you know your Formula One, you're going to love that show. And then, of course, more trivia, more or less, tons of stuff happening next week.
3 shows a day.
3 shows a day. 3 shows a day. Sadly, no longer going to be sponsored by Pax Coffee next week.
Maybe they'll sponsor us again.
Maybe they will. It smells nice. And Tim has gone through so much of his coffee. He loves it. He's addicted to it already. Going to be a repeat customer. But thank you guys so much for playing. It's been great fun, and I will see you all later in a bit. Bye-bye.